Welcome. In this video, we continue the Users and Security Management series by demonstrating how to create roles in Legoz. Let's get right into it. To begin, log into Legoz using valid user credentials that grant access to the relevant organization. Note that to manage roles, your user profile must include permissions to access the Roles menu item within the Security section. On logging in, you will notice the Security menu item. Click on the down arrow next to it to expand the menu. Now, navigate to the Account Management section by clicking the drop-down arrow. Here, you will find menu items for organizations, roles, and users. Let's focus on roles. Click on the Roles menu item to access the Roles Management screen. At the top of the grid, you will see buttons to create and delete roles. Note that the Create button is enabled by default, allowing you to initiate the creation process, while the Delete button remains disabled until you select a role from the grid. As you explore the grid, you will notice the Clear All Filters option, which allows you to reset any previously applied filters, ensuring clarity in your role view. The concept of roles and role types is vital for efficient access control and security management within Legoz. By assigning the appropriate roles and permissions, you can ensure that users have the access they require to perform their duties, while maintaining the integrity and security of the system. Although Legoz is pre-configured with default roles that facilitate various levels of access and functionality, you can create your own roles that meet your organization's specific requirement. It is best practice to create roles based on usage requirements linked to the relevant role types and menu access. Refer to the Roles and Role Types General Concepts video for an in-depth explanation on the role types available in Legoz. Let's create a new role. Click on the Create button, and the Create Role modal will appear. Should you decide to cancel the setup process, simply click the Cancel button to return to the previous screen. If you wish to proceed, ensure that you fill in all mandatory fields, which are indicated by a red asterisk. When all mandatory information has been entered, the Save and Manage Organizations buttons become enabled, allowing you to finalize the role setup. In this example, click the Save and Manage Organizations button. Note that the role has automatically been defaulted to the organization of the logged-in user who created the role. A user could belong to more than one role, and as such, to more than one organization. However, in this example, the user creating this new role is only linked to one organization, therefore no other organizations are available to link to the new role. Select Cancel to close the modal and return to the Roles grid. Filter for the new role in the role code column. The role has been assigned to an organization. The next step is to assign a role type to the role. Select the Types icon next to the filtered record. The Role Types modal will open. Select the organization from the left-hand column. Then select the relevant role type from the right-hand column. It will be added to the Assigned Role Types column. Click Save. The last step in the role setup is to grant the role access to the relevant menu options. This is done by selecting the menu access icon next to the relevant record. The Set Menu Access modal will open. There are two ways to grant a role menu access. The first is by selecting the organization in the left-hand column on this modal, expanding all the menu options in the right-hand column, and then manually ticking each required option. Once an option has been ticked, the Save button is enabled. Select Save. The second method is to copy the menu access from an existing role to the new role. This is done by filtering for the existing role in the role grid and selecting the menu access icon for the record. The Set Menu Access modal will open. Select the organization. The Copy Menu Access button is activated. Check the Menu Access options displays what you want for the new role, and then click the Copy Menu Access button. The Copy Menu Access modal opens. Select the role you wish to copy the menu access to by clicking the relevant option from the Copy To list. Select Save. The role creation is complete. It can now be linked to data sources and data objects. Once a user is then linked to the same role, that user will have access to those sources and data objects. Watch the Users General Concepts video for instructions on creating user accounts in Legoz. Thank you for tuning into this video. Catch you in the next one.